well, are the restaurants and clubs open in Colombia? Yes, they are. We did have some restrictions in some cities over the weekend, but all restaurants and bars are open here in Cartagena. I just went to a restaurant yesterday and it is quite busy right now. It's high season. We have a lot of people in the street. But I was here in pandemic and it was very, very quiet. So now it's picking really up and it looks like nearly a normal high season here in Cartagena. So I'm happy really for that, because economically for all businesses depending on tourism, it was a very, very tough time, and it still is a tough time. So it's very good to see that it's getting back to life and things are picking up, and that's great. And so to the travel restrictions and to the social. So we do Friday orientation meeting in the morning so that you guys get a lot of tips and dating advice and what you have to do and not to do and how to use your translator the best way, how to make the most time of your stay. And then Friday evening we have the social, Saturday evening we have another social, Saturday morning we have a city tour, Sunday we're going to do the rock, the Guatapé tour, or we do a graffiti tour. And yeah, and you have unlimited introductions, you go on dates, and you have a good time in general. Like it's a lot of fun.
I've met a lot of great girls and just decided, because I'm looking for a place to live part of the year, and I just decided Peru just wasn't where I wanted to be after going there. So then I went to Colombia and I wanted to do more of a detailed like search, because before I got there, I wanted to do a lot of phone dates and get to know the girls. So I did that, and that worked out really well. Like we did a lot of phone dates, and I was able to get like a lot of really good like
yeah, we will get into that. Yeah, we will, because this is amazing. Your dating in the VIP, that was just an experience. I
did 70 dates in a month. It was, and I was going for like the top of, I was going for like the top I could get. So I was really picky, really picky.
And
I went through, and so we got down to the final 11 out of like 40 girls I talked to. And then I flew in. I got the PCR test the day before. That was no big deal.
It was not required. It was not required at this time, but you did it anyway, right?
I did it anyway just to be safe in case I was on the plane and they changed the requirement while I was in the air or whatever. I thought it'd make people relax a little bit knowing I was tested. So.
How was it? Because I know that some guys hesitate to go on a plane if they have to get the test and all that. How was testing for you? Was it complicated? Was it hurtful?
Really, the whole thing was really anticlimactic. I got the test, they got the results back the same day, and then I got on the plane. It's only one person per row. I brought my computer. I can play DVDs in there. When I got there, we had like a great time. Like every day we just kept doing different stuff, and like the mask is almost like, I've had one of the best months of my life this last month down there, and I just don't even, the Corona thing, I'm just so used to it now. You just get up in the morning, you put a mask on. It's not really a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you go to the restaurants on the dates, you just wear it when you go in the restaurant, right. And then while you sit on the table, you can take off the mask, you can talk normally. The restrictions are a little bit weird, but it is how it is. We have to adapt to the rules, but I think we are able to live a quite normal life right now in Colombia, and even having the testing of the COVID, it is not such a big deal. So you guys, what do you need to come? So just to sum this up for a second so that you know what to do. So you have to send us the list. This is the first thing. You have to sign up, send us the list of the girls you want to date. Then in the flight, before you go on the flight, you have to fill in a migration form, which we can send you without any problem. We have the information. You go just on this link and we can help you, but this is in English and Spanish, so you won't have any problems. Immigration just wants to know where you have been, what you're doing, where you go. And you have to do the COVID test 96 hours before you fly. And then you are ready to go, and that's it. And then you come here, and we pick you up at the airport, we bring you to your hotel. You don't have to worry about anything, and we can already start, if you send us the list in before. We can already set up dates on Thursday evening, Friday morning, Friday lunch, Friday before the social. So it is up to you to make also most out of the time, right? Because you have just in the tour, you have sometimes just 6 days. 7 days. So if you ride Thursday and you leave on Wednesday, you have really Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to really take advantage of the time. So what we recommend is going on as many dates as you can for the first couple of days. And then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, start repeating the dates, yeah? So that you do not go only dates, because the idea is you want to meet somebody, you want to start a relationship with, or you want to marry. So it's good that you start repeating at least with 1 or 2 people the dates, so that you get a closer connection, because it makes no sense you go home, have 50 dates, and then you have not met anybody. So it's good that you repeat a little bit and really see with whom you have the most connection. And then what we usually recommend is stay as long as you can. The most time you can stay, the better. The longer, the better. And also come as often as you can back afterwards, because it also makes not so much sense to go on the tour, be there for 6 days, and then you don't come back in a year, because all the connections you made in those 6 days, it's a little bit difficult to maintain those for a year and long distance. So it would be good if you can come back after 3, 4, 5 months to spend more time with a woman.
Are you interested in meeting the love of your life? A woman with traditional values?
Check out our website at colombianlady.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.